What is everybody? My name is Valox and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're going to be checking out exclusive Xperia? I still have no idea how to pronounce the name, but I'm pretty sure that's as close as we're going to get. It's called I Built the Valox FNAF 2 VHS Location in Minecraft Bedrock. I don't actually know how to do any of that stuff with Bedrock, like port the map and have you guys download and things, so that's why I don't really work with Bedrock. I'm also a Java player anyways, so naturally I do all my builds with Java Edition, so apologies to those, but this person is your alternative if you cannot download my maps, because their last video was fantastic and is actually what inspired me to start creating maps on the channel. Another thing I want to say is, with the whole love for the grand reopening, which this is obviously going to be based upon, and like all the other FNAF 2 tapes I did within Stolen Childhoods, you guys love them a lot, and I know that I'm working on a new series, the Return to Freddy's, but this Return to Freddy's series, I think there's some miscommunication. It's like I'm pulling elements from all of my tapes, right? I'm bringing everything together to correct the story. The timeline is such a mess because I was previously just making tapes because I liked making tapes, and the dates are off, nothing really lines up properly. Certain characters that show up don't really follow through as much as I'd like them to. So this Return to Freddy series is a correction of all that. See it as like my version of like Scott Cawthon making the FNAF movie to correct his timeline. This is basically what this is. And there will be an episode within the Return to Freddy series that will focus on 1987, and it will correct the dates on all the previous videos you've seen, which is like Grand Reopening and all the others that I actually can't remember the name of. I'm sorry if that's bad. But yeah, and it will correct the timeline. So we got the pre-FNAF 1 stuff, we're going to have the FNAF 2 stuff, which has already been created because it exists on the channel already. I'm just going to kind of group it together in a slight remaster with some corrections on dates on screens and things like that. And then following after that, we will have some sort of FNAF 1, FNAF 3 type deal to wrap it up, also inspired by Afton Archive. Stuff won't be reused from Afton Archive though, because that stuff is really old. Like, that is when I started animating on YouTube in this 3D sense, and it doesn't look that great. It really doesn't. So that stuff will all be remastered as well, like fully. But anyways, let's get into the video. What's up, YouTube? Let's go. I'm gonna turn up the volume so we can hear this banger. Shout out to Valox. There we go. The blue walls and everything. So I do actually want to build this one in Minecraft at some point. But, yeah, I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I think I might, for those who are exclusively watching this, as opposed to my VHS tapes, a little sneak peek, I will be probably building this after the FNAF 2 episode releases, which isn't the next tape. It is, just to pause so I can talk about this, it's not going to be the next tape that I do. The next tapes will follow through with the whole 1985, 1986 era, and then when we hit 1987, that's when it goes into the grand reopening and stuff like that. That will all be on the channel, and then we'll continue after. And at that point is when I'll probably make the FNAF 2 building. Oh, this is nice. I like this. It's a lot more cramped. Like, whereas his previous build of my Return to Freddy's pizzeria, it's like, it was a lot bigger than the actual place, whereas this one is a lot smaller, which is weird because obviously one's FNAF 1, this is FNAF 2. Surely this one should be bigger, but hey, it's interesting. It's cool. It's cool. This build still needs some work, like I said. I want to make it as accurate as possible. Okay. So what have you gone for? More accuracy this time? I mean, it does look really nice. Don't get me wrong. There are quite a few things that aren't correct, but again, this will all make more sense when I eventually do my build of the FNAF 2 map. But it's cool to see how people have interpreted it, because like that hallway doesn't exist there. It's really nice though. Obviously you don't have like the tables coming down in this bit where it should be, but still very nice. It seems like a slight interpretation. It's definitely an interpretation using these new blocks with like the playground stuff. I don't actually know what you call those tubes. Just the empty void outside. So you got Sorry Out of Order, Mango on the floor, very cool. It's awesome. You got like the Help Wanted theme, which I now use as the theme song for Return to Freddy's, as well as Sontar for the Fallen, something like that. Ooh, this is cool. It's really nice to see, but it is a lot smaller than how I'd expect. Things are a lot more cramped. I feel like with the whole FNAF 2 location, a lot of people got like liminal space vibes because of how empty a lot of it is. It's a very modern building. It's just like they've got a big building and just gone toss everything in there, and it just works. Nice. Decor is good. It doesn't feel, but like again, the whole thing with the FNAF 2 map is it's supposed to be very industrial, very empty, whereas this, they filled it out so much that it just feels alive again. It's like an again, it's another, it feels like an improved version of my map. Redeem all the tickets. The merch corner is really cool. We also got chests there, so I'm wondering if there's probably like more plushies and goodies in there. Really nice. So I'm also wondering like what mod pack this is as well, because I only know of the one for Java Edition, but considering they obviously aren't using Java, they're using Bedrock here. It's weirdly similar, so I'm wondering if the same creator of the Java version has a Bedrock version. It's weird to put the puppet in a separate room, but it makes sense at the same time. It's quite cool. Oh, the safe room. Oh, we got like a safe room on the FNAF 2 location. That's cool. Damn. I like that. Like, they've just tossed all the old stuff in there. It's more of a storage room, but the safe room is like, do not go in there. Okay. Someone just left a drink on the floor there. What is that? You've got like all the arcade machines, vending machines. It's really nice. The cutouts are quite a cool little detail too. And then you got them on stage. It'd be cool to have like the custom versions, like where they're more fluffy and stuff. Obviously, like they're darker in color because they've got like this felt texture to my versions of the animatronics. It's like they're still plastic, but they've got a felt over them, which makes them look fluffy or furry. And Bonnie's obviously got like the white socks that everyone calls it. They were just like a white detail, like they weren't meant to be anything, but everyone kept calling them socks, so I guess that's what they are now. But I also thought they just looked very 80s, so I kind of roll with it. This is nice. Oh.
What the fuck?
Foxy, you ready? Bonnie. Freddy on the floor. Chica's standing this time. Oh no, so it stinks in here. They're getting sick with William. Oh. See, that's why I'm sick of him. I end up having paranormal activity. That's cool. Also, I noticed the slight detail on the wall there with the dots on the ceiling. I don't know if that's a reference to the previous Freddy's location or not. There's like these diamonds on the wall in the same color scheme as the new Freddy's location. Okay. Oh hell yeah! Now we're talking. Now we're at Freddy's. Oh, they've even got like the counter where you go collect your food and stuff, make orders and things. It's cool. Kitchen. Order fresh pizza here. I mean, it's really well done. I'm curious to see what they've done behind the door. So in my location, which you don't see, but that would be the kitchen behind the counter. You know, staff would go behind the counter, report it to the kitchen, and that would be done, and then waiters would pop in and out that door. Ooh! That's creepy. Well, I like it. I do like it. Oh, he's just gone. Just like that. Nice. Oh, if they moved... Oh, they moved the location of where you get to the office. Because it's beside Kids Cove, the hallway. Doors locked due to classified reasons. That's cool. It's actually where the employee that was working on the night that the dead children incident, as people call it, happened. He was put in there, locked the door, and then obviously William would have taken the kids to the party room, which would have been one of these, and then he would have left the bodies across the whole diner to make a statement almost. because Henry took over the business, which is something that's all going to have to be obviously corrected in the future of my tapes. But yeah, this is interesting. 2 massive vents with the cover still on. God, this music's nostalgic. Damn, I love it. That's cool. That's cool. I thought that paper was wait, is it blowing? I think the paper's like moving. There's a clock on the wall, which I really like. Oh, Shadow Freddy. That's cool. I like the detail of that being included. Nice. You've definitely added a bit more to the video here with the whole like spooky spirit and playing into like it being all real and things. It's really good. Another party room. I love that it's like the one room that was like really decorated is the most barren, and then everything else is like really decorated. But no, it's good. It's good. I like it a lot. It seems more like your own interpretation because I can see that the office is up against the back wall rather than on the side wall there. But yeah, it will be fun to kind of build this with you guys for a video. And have it be like the correct layout and stuff. But this is a really nice interpretation. God. There's so many cardboard cutouts everywhere. I think that's the only thing I'd say is a bit too much. Like, I get its detail and its design and stuff, but putting it on the stage I think would have been better because it does make the location feel more cramped. Like, customers and stuff would have to be shoveling for it. Like, if they can take apart an animatronic, these kids are definitely, like, smashing up these cutouts. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. Subscriber gets stuffed. Well done. That was really good. I'm also seeing that whole YouTube going into the magenta. It keeps popping up on my feed lately. Probably you guys have been seeing it too, but... Anyways, no, that was fantastic. I can see your channel's growing, man, and I hope it continues to do so. That was a really fun video to watch. I love watching these little build videos with you guys and being able to give you some more insight into the series and layouts and stuff. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.